Hi everyone, it's Kitty. It's about time I've made another vlog. I haven't made one in a while, especially since I made my new channel, so I figured I should start making more. I have kittens. This is Bronte, and over there is Tessa. That's a long story. I'll tell you that in a second. She's for me. So yeah, I just came back I was on Kieran Strange's tour as a friend slash general helper. Um, and it was tons of fun. It was a really long road trip. We were on the road for like 3 weeks, and there was many misadventures, like punctured tires and that kind of thing. Um, and we did 3 conventions and 3 weekends, which was pretty intense. It was fun, but it was definitely nice to have a weekend off and not have to be in costume. But yeah, it was. I went to San Japan in San Antonio, Texas. Then we went to Anna Jam in Fresno, California, and then Cause and Effect in Vancouver, BC. and Yeah, they were all really, really fun. San Japan was intense because there were like nearly 10,000 people there, so it was really scary. I've never been to a convention that big, but it was really fun. I met tons of people, got my picture taken, all that kind of stuff. Um, Anna Jam was really small, but it was also really fun because the artist alley was amazing. And we met some really cool people. I met someone who plays Lord of the Rings online, so we exchanged our usernames. I'm really excited. Um, yeah, and then Cause and Effect was just awesome all around, especially because there's so much diversity in all the costumes. Like, I did a video game character and an anime character, so I guess it was kind of your standard anime convention cosplays, but there was tons of like furries and steampunk and like all kinds of other stuff besides just anime and video games. It was really cool to see like comic book characters, which are becoming more common now, and it was really cool. And it's kind of like people are doing like Game of Thrones and stuff like that. So sorry, the kitten licking my foot. Hi, Bronte. Come say hello. He says hello. So yeah, the kittens. We got a flat tire in Pecos, Texas, which is like the middle of nowhere, and we stopped overnight to get because the tire place was closed and we had to wait till the next day. So we get our tire changed, and while we're getting that done, the guy's like, "Oh, you might want to go get an oil change," and we're like, "Yeah, okay." So the next town over, we stop at this little disgusting garage, and we get out and we're waiting for the guy to change our oil, and we're sitting there, and I look over and I see these kittens, and I'm like, "Oh my God, there's cats!" So I walk over, and they all run away except for Bronte, who like comes over and rolls onto her back, and so I pet her tummy. Yes, I'm talking about you. Um, yeah, and so I'm like, I picked her up and I'm holding her, and Kit's like, we should just take her, and I'm like, well, we can't just take her; they're not ours. But then the guy was like, yeah, the owner of the shop has like 50 million kittens, um, and he doesn't really take care of them, so you can go ahead and take it. Just don't tell anybody I told you. Um, so yeah, so we're like, okay, well, sure, let's take this kitten. So then we see another one, which is Tessa, the gray one over there, and she kind of like pokes her nose out, and Kit's like, you should grab that one too. So we did. We took them both, and we honestly didn't think they were gonna be very healthy. We thought they might have to be put down. But we took them to the vet, and it turns out they were a lot healthier than we thought. They only had like worms and fleas, which were easily treated. So yeah, now we have 2 kittens, and they're healthy and happy and into everything. But yeah, it was fun. It was fun trying to smuggle kittens into the hotel rooms because we had them for pretty much the entire tour. We thought it was going to be really hard to get them over the border, but it was actually really easy. We pulled up to the border and we're like, yeah, we have some things we need to declare. And he kind of like looked at Kieran's visa and looked at her passports, asked like 2 questions, and was like, all right, go on. And we're like, oh, but kittens? No, okay. But yeah. Anyway, that's my little update for now. I have kittens, lots of anime conventions, that kind of stuff. Oh, I'm going to the Canadian Country Music Awards. I think it's next weekend. That's gonna be really fun because I get to be on a red carpet and wear a pretty dress and that kind of stuff. Um, my mom wants to look for me on TV, even though I'll probably not be seen at all. But it's exciting. Um, and what else is happening? Kieran's going back on tour in the end of September. She's going down to Indiana and kind of like around the East Coast, I believe. And I'll be joining her for a part of that, so I'm really excited for that too. My cousin's getting married. That'll be fun. And kittens. But yeah, I'll make another video soon. I'll stop taking forever to actually do it. But yeah, oh, also I'll post links to pictures of my recent cosplays. I have Fire Nation Katara from Avatar. I have Riku from Final Fantasy X-2. And I did Rarity from My Little Pony a little bit, but I didn't get many pictures. But I'll post pictures anyway, or links to pictures, so you guys can see if you want. Yeah, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.